welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I've got another grocery haul for you today, but this one is from a new store for me. I've been to one of these in the UK, but I've never been to a US location, and that is the store Lidl, L-I-D-L. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've heard great things. Like I said, I'd been to a store in the UK and I liked it there, but I just never experienced one in the US. So I figured now's the time. Let me go check it out, see what it's about. So I'm gonna share my grocery haul with you right now, and then at the end I will give you a little review of what I thought of the store. So here's the haul overview. Let's go ahead and start down here. I got some mild guacamole. I have quite a few of those pretzel crisps and wanted something to dip, and guacamole sounded good to me right now. So got some sliced Gouda cheese, so that's exciting. I was thinking, you know, for that quick emergency grilled cheese that we all love so much. Got some more plain bagels for Hubs. And then some fruit. I picked up these apples. I guess these are Lancaster apples? I don't know. It's not the kind I thought I bought, but hey, here we are. Hopefully they're good. I thought they were Honeycrisp, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, they are Honeycrisp apples. Cool. And then I picked up just a few bananas. All right. They charged by the pound for banana there rather than per banana. A bag of yellow potatoes, a bag of sweet potatoes. Also picked up some of these gold kiwis. I've actually never tried a golden kiwi. I've only ever had green kiwis or whatever they're called. So I'm excited to try. I'm not sure how they're supposed to taste different, but you know, I don't know. 3 times the vitamin C of an orange. That's a bold claim. Wow. Then I got some meats. I picked up the beef smoked sausage for a recipe. I mean, I say recipe, I just want to add it to that gnocchi that I have that I love so much. Some boneless, skinless chicken thigh fillets to kind of get me through my chicken needs until I go to Costco. And then this was on sale, and what a great price. It was like $2.99 a pound. Oh my goodness. So I bought 2. I don't like need them right now, but I'm gonna put them in the freezer. Yeah, 80% lean. So yeah, that was a cool find just to kind of have in back stock. And then the tilapia fillets were also on sale. It was cheaper than this. I'm not a huge fan of fish, like it's okay or whatever, but there is a fish cake recipe that I love to make with like potatoes and seasonings and yeah, cooked fish. So I'll probably use it for that because, you know, sometimes it's nice to get a little fish, but in the form of a fish cake because that's better. And then got some sugar snap peas. These ones look really tasty. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of sugar snap peas. And the Brussels sprouts were also on sale. I love a good roasted Brussels sprout. You know, they're an underrated vegetable. So if you're not roasting them, I don't know why bother eating them, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. Y'all do what you feel led, but do not try to give me a steamed Brussels sprout, okay? Absolutely not. Ugh. All right, and then baby spinach and kale mix. I thought that was kind of cool because that's just not something I see too often, and I love kale and spinach and was happy to have it, and I was happy to have it as a mix, so that was kind of cool. And then a butter blend, same kind of vibe where I was excited to see because I love butter lettuce, and I just don't often see this kind of format with butter lettuce. So this is a mixture of red and green. So it's for like salads or sandwiches or what have you. I picked up some salted sweet cream butter. I thought it was like a pretty good price considering what butter prices are these days. Some non-fat Greek yogurt, just the plain. I got some lemon juice. I don't usually like to not use fresh lemons if I'm using lemon juice, but sometimes, you know, you're in like one of those moments where you just need some lemon juice and you just don't have fresh lemons, but like you really want to just have lemon juice. So I got this for emergency purposes. So, you know, I've just been meaning to get that for like a long time, and I saw it there, I was like, okay, fine, now's the time. Some exciting things. I picked up these pastel de nata. If you know, you know. These custard tarts are so good. I mean, obviously they're not going to be as good as when you go to Portugal and get the real thing. And I have been to Portugal and I've had the real thing, and let me tell you what, it is eating a small tart of just pure paradise. It's amazing and delicious, but they're gonna be good in this form too. And I plan on just kind of warming it up just a little bit, and I'm very excited about it. And then I also picked up a chocolate bar. This was kind of an overpriced chocolate bar, but you know what? The packaging got me, and also the flavor sounded so good. It's milk chocolate almond caramel crisps. And also it is 100% traceable cocoa. It's sustainable cocoa from Ghana. So it's just nice to know that you're getting ethical chocolate. So you know what? I grabbed it. And one more treat, the chocolate fudge brownie mix from Pillsbury. It's been a hot minute since we've had a brownie, so I feel like that's a wrong that I want to make right. Picked up some mayonnaise. Why is mayonnaise so expensive? Oh my goodness. Some white cheddar Cheez-Its. I don't like real Cheez-Its, guys, but the white cheddar Cheez-Its, last I checked, they're pretty delicious. So I picked up one of those to see if I still feel that way. Picked up some minced garlic because I needed it. Picked up some seasoned salt. This is a lot of seasoned salt, but you know, that'll last a while. I picked up some raspberry fruit spread. Exciting. And then the last thing I got is this beautiful extra virgin olive oil imported from Greece. This is $4.99, so I thought that was a pretty good price, and it's just, you know, beautiful packaging, and I thought, hey, I want this, so I got it. But yeah, that's everything, and stay tuned. I'll give you kind of like a final rundown of my thoughts on Lidl and the pricing and all of that and the experience and stuff. So don't go anywhere. I'm gonna give you my little review right now. Okay, so now that we've done the haul portion, let me just share some of my thoughts about the store. So overall, I would say my experience was very positive. The store looked nice. You had grocery carts at your disposal rather than having to remember to bring a quarter like Aldi. The store had some interesting items. It was kind of like a grocery store mixed in with like the food section of World Market kind of vibes. Like it had some fun things, and then it also had, you know, that aisle that Aldi has, you know, the aisle where you're like, what is all this stuff? That was kind of fun to see. Overall, as far as pricing goes, I would say I wasn't blown away. There were definitely some good prices, and I would say if you lived close enough, you could come back weekly and just hit up the sales, and that's great. Like those prices were really good. But their everyday prices, I wasn't like blown away, oh my gosh, this is the best deal I've ever seen, especially compared to Aldi. So that's my take on it. I might go back every now and then just because I do live pretty close, so it might be worth kind of going in and snagging some of the sale items, but I'm not sure it would be like a weekly rotation every time kind of store, because I just don't know if the savings are worth it, especially compared to Aldi, and then especially compared to some of my favorites at Trader Joe's, which, you know, is not like the bargain store, but also, you know, it's not bad. It has some great items. So overall, I would say I'm really glad that I went. I would say that it's worth checking out if you haven't already, and especially checking the sales. So that's my thoughts on the store. Thank you so much for joining me for today's grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you in next week's video, but in the meantime, have a great week. Bye.